brakes can get really expensive if you let them go. Don't ignore the warning signs. A few warning signs to look for so it doesn't cost your wallet. First one would be brake noise. If you hear squealing, squelching, any kind of noise when you apply the brake, that'd be a sign that they need some attention. Another one would be if you have any kind of pulsation in the steering wheel or in your bottom when you're applying the brakes, that would be something that means the brakes are probably on their way out. So you'd want to bring it into a professional to have them inspected. On that note, hey everybody, so typically on a brake job, we're just replacing your brake pads and resurfacing your rotors. But once the squeaking starts happening, that's the wear indicator on your brake pad digging into the rotor. And that's when brakes should be replaced. This is your brake rotor. It should have an even look, even color, and be smooth. If there's any gouges or discoloration, you have a problem. Your brake pad down here, we measure this in millimeters. They come around 10 plus millimeters, and when you get down to the 4 millimeter and under is when your brake pads need to be replaced. As well as your outside and inside pad can wear at different rates, so that's why brake inspections are important. And your caliper, these need to be serviced and greased so that they can move freely and they don't seize up and you have an issue with that, as well as your brake lines and everything. Look at them and make sure there's no leaks. If you let them go longer, the repair could get more expensive because you're going to damage the rotor, the caliper, or many things could happen. When we do brakes here, we like to grease the slot pins and the caliper brackets and make sure we put anti-squeak on the pads and everything, so when you get new brakes, you have no problems with noise. So I'm Brandon Wright. Thanks for listening about brakes today. If you do have any of the warning signs, please give us a call or go on our website and schedule online so we can have one of our professionals like Jake here do a thorough brake inspection and hopefully save you some money.